introduction to IMC Nation. Everybody else on TikTok and YouTube, you can benefit from this as I break it down in yet simpler and simpler terms so that you all get it. So, if you don't know me, I'm Yogi Chris. I live with AZD. AZD is the guy that you follow this account for. We have a bunch of clips of him. He's face tattoos everywhere, Persian, darker skin, espousing red pill information about the mind, women, dating, etc. He's known for having multiple relationships with the most beautiful women. They're super gorgeous. He's got so many of them. He's been with so many of them. I've lived with him for 4 years now. What's up, Youssef? And I've seen many women come and go. I've seen many women stay. Some of his girlfriends have been with him over 10 years. So that's also an important variable to consider when you're looking at dating experts or relationship experts. Like, how long have they really been with their women? How beautiful are their women? And what's the orderliness in that relationship? Like, is the man dominant? Is he a bitch? Is he beta? Is she bossy? Is she strutting her stuff around other guys or whatever? Like, you got to be able to discern and see the difference between AZD and these other dating coaches or whatever. And it's partly my responsibility. That's what I do. I, break spells. Guys are under a spell. I was just on the phone just now with somebody who's under hella spell, in marriage, living with his woman and the kid, and good looking, younger guy, entrepreneur, has his own business, something doing with vehicles or whatever. Dude is so controlled by his woman, and he's allowing it. He accepts it because it would destroy his life to change somehow. If he asked me, like, what would I would do in that situation, like, bro, I wouldn't even find myself in that situation. Like, if you find yourself in a tiger pen with a hungry tiger and no meat, and you're like, what should I do? Bro, I would not have gone into the cage. Like, what do you want me to tell you? Kick him in the nuts? Like, I don't know. Go for his eyeballs. If he goes for you, just go for his fucking eyeballs. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you're in a bad situation, bro. And still so resistant and hesitant to doing training, literally because she'll find out. She doesn't approve of vaccination. Good. She is a liberal, controlling Nazi. They make you think that Republicans are Nazis. Actually, liberals are Nazis. Look at the whole liberal platform. It's exactly Nazism. That's why Nazi is socialist. It's a national socialist. That's what Nazi stands for. Liberal is also socialist. It's socialism, right? And that feminism is the cultural strong arm of socialism. It's how to weaken men, control the family, control taxation, control any rebellion through women and male ignorance. Generation after generation educating men to be feminists and see women as dominant, looking up to women. It's just a whole mind control. It's the culture, right? So we have red pill information, we have MGTOW, we have whatever, but none of those guys actually get girls. We have all the information. We can look at psychology books and shit that say, women like alpha men and men like symmetry or whatever it says. A bunch of shit it says, statistics and everything on men and women. But none of those authors get women. So you have the opportunity in today's day and age through the internet. You've been exposed to AZD, who's an actual legit player among players, like dude, he is so far beyond what you may realize in abilities with women. You just don't even you don't even fathom it. You're not able to fathom how good he is with women. You're not able to fathom how good I am with women, and I'm nothing compared to that. Like, I just there's just no substitute for having 10, 12 girlfriends for 10 years. Like, how do you catch up to that level of experience? You don't. You just learn. I'm on my own path and journey, and that's what it is. But plenty of experiences here, bro, and it's effortless. We don't go out of our way chasing pussy. It's not even about that. The whole IMC Nation movement is not even about women or getting women. That's the weak link of men. Men are so weak with women that, IMC is an integrated philosophy of lifestyle. And men and women is part of that. Like, part of being a natural male is obviously having mastery over your relationships. And you're not born knowing how to do it. You got to learn somewhere. And if you didn't learn from dad, who was your first role model, what did you learn it from? Teacher, from coach, from church priest, like from TV media, like from rap songs? Like, where are you getting your model of how to be in relationships? So you're learning it from somewhere. You didn't just figure it out on your own. And those people suck. They suck real bad. Everybody you ever modeled a relationship after. Dude, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. He's right. And what's funny is people will be like, he hates women. No, dude. We just see the truth and just hide it. And you just hide it till a girl gets on some manipulative shit. Then it's like mind blown. Right on, right on. Brother, you sound like you should be in the class. I don't think you're in the classes, but if you like my talk, this is basic. This is easy stuff, just introduction to what is IMC Nation. Come to class, bro. Really. Class is at 10 a.m. every day with AZD. It's on Zoom. It's Pacific time. So if you're in a different time zone, whatever, you convert to your time zone. You could be my guest. Just Sovereign, I thought I called you back, but then you sent me a whole bunch of like propaganda stuff, bro. I don't want to do any propaganda movement. Like I'm all IMC Nation. If you want to talk about your friend or whatever IMC Nation related, then I'm down with that. But I don't want to talk about anything else. Uh, so yes, you could be my guest for the game and see what it's like, the real game. How real players don't just philosophize about it. I'm on a call right now, a public call. You know what I mean? This is a public stream. What am I going to talk about? Fucking this girl, going to that strip club, having that relationship. Like, what am I going to talk about? Just measure my freedom of expression, my accuracy. Thanks, bro. For real, for real. I'll be tapping in from time to time. 10 a.m. Pacific every day is the real deal. It's not me. It's with AZD. So you should know that. I'm just a messenger. I'm a student, a messenger, a dedicated student. You know what I mean? And I live with him, but that's because I was the most dedicated student. He invited me to live with them, and I was like, hell yeah. We got three other guys. We moved in. Now we have six bases where guys are living together. And in the base I live with him called Pegasus, which is the home base, six guys live with AZD. So and it's legit. It's real. We've been living with him for years. Like the game is real. Dude has multiple relationships with the finest women. I see him pick them up. I see him relate with them. I hear them fucking fight, fuck, whatever. Like you live with the guy. And everybody can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But what you can't count is how good the relationships are. You're not able to measure the quality because you haven't seen anything like it. The loyalty, the trust, the communication ability, just the lifestyle. It's not a regular lifestyle. It's not just like having one regular girlfriend times 12. It's just even having two girlfriends the way AZD teaches is a whole new universe. A whole new world. That's two relationships the way AZD teaches and not the way the hashtag poly community does it. They suck too. They suck, bro. It sounds like I'm a hater, but they just all suck, man. Men suck at relationships everywhere you go. BDSM, they suck. They are the most beta, weak men. Celebrity athletes, they suck at relationships, bro. They just suck. They suck at communication. They suck at relationships. That's what it is. They got to learn from AZD because I don't know anybody else that's teaching it. There are other coaches. Some of them are more reputable, Mystery and Hypnotica, etc. But nobody's doing it like AZD, man. Not even close. Jesse Paul Kirk knows. He was on the class for some time and then he left, but now he's looking at coming back. Come back, Jesse Kirk. Quit floating around in space. You know the goods. You know where the goods are. You don't gotta just dabble with it. Come to class, brother. Come to class. Okay, guys, I'm gonna field questions because I gotta go to the next thing. But if you guys got some certain dialogue, then I'm down to chat. So if you want to stream, just request to go live. I'll give it just a few seconds or whatever. I know there's a little lag, but TikTok we're picking up. There's more audience here. Dang, Instagram there's more audience. Man, okay, so people are showing up. Fuck, that makes me want to keep talking. So please comment, say something. Hello, Chaluk1. Go ahead and ask a question or ask to go live. I'll hang on for another minute while you guys decide if you want to participate or not. That was a decent introduction. So AZD teaches daily the game, teaches advanced programs throughout the year, and these are actual techniques of the mind, communication, self-discipline, focus, visualizations. Really, communication skills, they can't be overemphasized. Like his way of communicating and understanding the mind and how to transfer ideas, how to hear and understand, and especially how to hear and understand what a woman is meaning, because she's speaking another language, guys. She's not speaking the same way that a man is speaking. So you gotta learn how to listen, like, and navigate that shit. And he goes through example after example, and the guys are there masterminding, so he's going through our examples and teaching us. And how much for the Halloween event? Well, we don't have it set yet, but it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a very comprehensive event. There's going to be a lot of women. You're going to change. You won't be the same. There will probably be some sort of online option, so that'll be less, where you just learn some of the lectures and whatever. But the transformation is so much more in person around the tribe and around the women, and he can coach you, and you'll never be the same again, man. So just figure out how much money you've been spending on women in the last 6 months. Add that all together. And you'll grow much more with this product than with all of those dates and experiences combined. And that's what it's about. Because as a man, you want to grow. You don't just want to have experiences. Women just want to have experiences because they're selfish and unrighteous. Experience for you is only valuable if you grow because you carry your growth with you. Talk about Origins Camp deal, please. The deal was the other day, so I don't remember what the deal is now. It's $595 is the regular. I don't know what I offered it the other day. I forget. I think maybe I said 400, but it's basically a camp that teaches the Beast Coat of Arms and the basics of the Beast process, and then it's about 15 lectures of AZD lecturing on Animus, which is this spirit of survival and how that is so important in this game in seduction. You bring order to your life with the spirit of survival, the Animus energy. And it's a whole framework. You know, he lives in his mind and an imagination that works. It just works. There's that. And then it also comes with some pickup lectures and some behind the scenes lectures from the Guardians and myself about the history of IMC and, you know, just so that you understand more the context of everything. Helps you understand and get it. And then Arrows contributes some pickup lectures too. So all of those, the behind the scenes and the pickup lectures with AZD's lectures and on the Beast Coat of Arms and Stoicism. That's the Origins package. It's the origins of the Beast process. There are maybe better products to get the Beast process, but the Origins is comprehensive on the philosophy of why the Beast. Okay? So that's $595 right now. Whatever I made a deal about earlier in the week, if you're ready to buy it now, then talk to me about it. Just send me a private message. Everybody, I'm going to go get ready for my next thing. It was a pleasure streaming to you. I'll see you on the next one. Os. Praise the Lord. J Guru Dev. Be the best. Fuck the rest. IMC Nation.